You may be seated. The court now is in session. Please bring the accused in. Read the charges.
The accused, Adam Hines, also known as Mr. AP, is being charged with misleading the incoming IB students with the following misrepresentations. Charge number 1, he is telling the incoming 11th graders that only reading the required English book is enough to be successful in the subject.
Your Honor, I would like to call on my first witness, Ms. Nadia Nadaf.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes, sir.
Ms. Nadaf, can you please tell this honorable court what you heard the accused say about English?
Yes, Your Honor. The accused Adam Hines had told me that reading the books itself by alone, reading the books alone would be enough in order to pass the literature course, and that all I would have to do is look up spark notes and lit charts, and I'd be able to know everything there is to know.
Thank you, Ms. Nadaf. Now, as a student expert, can you please tell this honorable court what the students really need to do in order to become successful in English literature?
Your Honor, reading the book itself is not enough. You have to be able to pick out examples that you can actually analyze thoroughly in order to understand all the literary text that you're given. The two come hand in hand, and you can't eliminate one step for the other.
So you're saying that there's no shortcut to studying English?
Objection, Your Honor. The question is leading.
Overruled. Answer the question, Ms. Nada.
Your Honor, nothing compares to hard work. Students really need to pour on volumes after volumes of resources in order to be able to analyze the literary pieces very well.
Thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
Charge number 2, the accused is being charged with being very dismissive in explaining language acquisition in IB, saying that students don't need to know everything about it and that there are shortcuts in studying it. The court calls on its next witness, Ms. Sung Yeon Baek. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Beck, can you tell this honorable court the truth about language acquisition in IB?
Okay, so if you examine past paper 1 sample, you will notice that you need to know what the entire passage is saying and what the questions are implying for you to answer the question properly. This goes the same for paper 2 as well. You need to know exactly what the prompts are suggesting for you so that you can answer the questions exactly and not make mistakes. Yes, there is some vocabulary and words here and there that you can memorize ahead so that you can do well for the subjects, but this is not for all. For every test, you need to know all of the vocabulary words and all the prompts so that you can answer the questions correctly and efficiently.
Thank you, Ms. Beck. No further questions, Your Honor.
Charge number 3, the accused is spreading rumors that among the 3 subject options for individuals and societies, business management is the easiest.
Let us now admit to the witness stand, Ms. Ladier.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Ladier, can you please enlighten us about this subject?
Yes, Your Honor. The innocent incoming students were told that the business management course in IB is the easiest amongst all 3 different classes in the course itself. I'm here to tell them that what they've heard from Mr. Pines is completely wrong. Yes, there's less math compared to economics, and there's definitely less memorization compared to history, but the business management course can still be very perplexing if, for example, you do not know a lot of the current events happening around the world and you can't really use your common sense during class, or if you do not know how to use TOK insights during debates.
Your witness.
Badrier, is it true that the number of students in the business management course is more than the number of students in the economics and history classes combined?
Yes, Your Honor, this is true. But this is due to the fact that the students actually believe the lies that the accused, Mr. Hines, told them. So, mind their shock when they actually learn that it is not as easy as they were told.
Thank you, Ms. Badrier. No further questions, Your Honor.
Charge number 4. The accused is physically preventing students from taking double science IB courses because he believes it is tantamount to writing one's own death wish.
At this point, Your Honor, may I call our next witness, Mr. Sam John, who took double science, namely physics and chemistry.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Sam John, can you please tell this honorable court the truth behind taking double sciences in IB?
To tell the truth, at first I thought that taking a double science course is impossible. What with Mr. AP literally blocking Lori to chemistry class? But I came to realize that IB course itself is a challenge program, and the reason why I'm in it is because I welcome challenges. So there's no reason for me not to take it head on, even with 2 sciences. Besides, I love sciences, so why not? So with all my might, I pushed Mr. AP away from the board and proceeded to chemistry class. The secret here is that when you accept challenges, you have to be ready to work hard and pursue your goal. We have to understand that every step we take takes us closer to our goal in life. If a double science course takes us closer to a bigger dream in life, we have to take it and embrace it with passion. Go double science! Go double science! Go double science!
Order! Order in the court!
Charge number 5. The accused is telling other students to take IB, Math, SL, or HL as he believes that the subject is only for smart people.
To be clear on this allegation, I would now like to call on Your Honor my 2 witnesses, Mr. AJ Kim and David Yu.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
So, is it true that only the smart students are able to do Math SL and HL?
Your Honor, the IB Math courses are catered in the preparation to the university courses that you might want to take after high school. If the courses does not need topics such as calculus and vectors, then there is no point in enrolling Math SL and HL. Also, it will help you to concentrate on other IB subjects. Also,
Because they don't have a written exam required at the end.
For this next charge, I would like to call on my last witnesses, Ms. Kiana Miner, Ms. Lila Connell, and Ms. Sarah Doan.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor. So, is it true that Group 6 courses are easy to pass because there are no final exams?
Your Honor, although art does not have a final exam, the curriculum is composed of many requirements that need plenty of hours to complete.
Art challenges one's creativity. It requires one to create original and visually appealing work. That means it requires as much time and effort as studying for a final exam.
Your Honor, I would also like to add that for theater, there are 4 main assessments that comprise your entire theater.
Prosecution, now the rest of the case.
Let us now hear from the defendant.
Your Honor, I would like to call into the witness stand the accused, Mr. AP.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth? So help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. AP, as you may well know, the core subjects, TOK, CAST, and EE are integral parts of the IB program. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, Your Honor, I think that TOK is a free subject because the students do not do much. TOK is a free block, so why sweat it out, right? A 4,000-word essay? That's way too much. The easiest thing to do is write and submit your research question and copy everything else from the internet. With the best information from the net, who would know, right? So I'm telling the incoming students to not to worry about the core subjects. Just do it 1 month before submission, and the teachers won't have time to check for the authenticity, and this is a neat trick I'm telling you guys.
Mr. AP, is it true that you submitted your first research question and got rejected 3 times by your picky supervisor?
Objection, Your Honor! The question is leading!
Sustain. Rephrase your question.
Why was your research question rejected?
The first time I submitted my research question, the supervisor said it was more of an IA than an EE. The second time, she said it was too simple. And the last time I submitted my research question, well, she said there was not enough information to write a 4,000-word essay with this topic.
Okay. No further questions, Your Honor. Your witness.
So, Mr. AP, you are admitting that for your EE research questions, you were rejected not because your supervisor was picky, but because you didn't submit the proper requirements, right?
I guess so.
Do you know that there are deadlines set by each supervisor to avoid procrastinators like you from slacking off? So, what about your CAS, Mr. AP? Did you do your reflections?
I guess that just by doing the creativity, action, and service activities, that would fulfill the required necessities for the core.
So, you forgot the fact that you have to write a reflection and submit it on management.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's see. Mr. AP, did you pass the IB program?
No, Your Honor.
We can't hear you, Mr. AP. Did you pass the IB program?
No, I did not pass the IB program. Is that loud enough for you?
The truth is, Mr. AP, you are preventing all of the incoming IB kids from reaching their goals and being successful because you failed IB!
Yes, I failed IB.
Order in the court. The prosecution.
I failed IB, and I want everybody to fail as well. I don't want to be the only one to fail IB, and I want everyone to experience the agony of failing IB. If I could just bring back time to be the successful IB student, I would. But I can't. So I did the next best thing, to spread the myth. I'm sorry, I'm guilty. Don't be a failure like me. Work hard. Work hard.
presented by the court. May I have your verdict, please? The jury sentences the accused, Mr. Adam Pines, guilty on all accounts and is discouraged from spreading myths and lies about the IB program. The success of the IB program and those involved in it is attributed to hard work, perseverance, and the abilities of everyone involved in the program. Most of all, the perfect match between your university requirements and the personal strengths of the individuals. In the future, to not to be misled by scrupulous persons like the accused, please inquire with the faculty, former successful IB students, or the IB program head, Mrs. Guarte. You can also take into account the IB manual for further questions. The court is now adjourned.